All right, so we come back with the sustainability study, and during this time of the year, a really big thing that pop up that we need to go track on. That is the SDG report annually of the United Nations. This is the biggest and the most comprehensive study so far in how we track indicator and how we fulfill as a human being in a civilization worldwide, and all members in the United Nations can fulfill their accomplishment and keep up their track and compare with their peers and seeking for support from other group of partners in this big ideas that are coming up. Will be 2030 when we organize everything and see how we're gonna go with that. The report 2023 not really good. Some of the brief report in 2024 we read before of this, something related to overall assessment. It's normally have something overall assessment and some scientific or expertise evaluation, which is provide general idea of the progress. And showing up, we not really keep track with what we do. And even COVID hold we down a little bit. The study recently with reading about the Micronesian and Icelander uh, Pacific area, and it's showing up also have the same problem. The progress is losing its track, and majority issues about funding and how we keeping track, data, transparency, governance, and the implication, which is how to bring up the big goal of the whole mankind down to the level of the rural area and keep track. And of course, in the middle of that idea, to have some falling off of the discrimination, some sort of a inequality, some sort of the tension and conflict throughout the world, which is holding down the whole collective process of us. All right, it's gonna be a long thing, so we got a two-part of the work today. First, we take a look of the whole sustainable development goal report 2024 from the United Nations, and second, on the right side, I'm showing you a brief report of that, which is just have like 17 graphic with significant number that we need to go through to see how to compare, and we can find other reports so far here. Okay, so we start with this. It's a full report. Okay, I think I already turned this on in here. And it's gonna be this one. All right, this worked. Okay, have 51 page. We will not go detail on that. We just go with a little bit brief of the idea. Because some of that is it not really easy to understand with a non-professional. Okay, on the report, gotta go through context. Yeah, some introduction and some letter, and go straight forward to goal and progress by target. That's it is. For the word, yeah, from the Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Yeah, about something COVID-19 conflict, geopolitical tension, right? The war is still coming in, climate chaos. Something happened in global economic and financial system. Yeah, we have some significant number in here. Try to fulfill the idea no one left behind. The first thing to go, we need peace, right? Then settle out the conflict based on the Charter of the United Nations. Second, we need solidarity that fill up the gap between the high-income country and low-income country, underdeveloping country to pulling on. And then, of course, we need search and implementation is made to feel a little bit urgent, right? Hurry up, gotta do faster, gotta more aggressive in this work because 2030 is about coming, right? See that the Submit the Future breakdowns of financial conference. We'll have the World Social Summit 2025 next year. Okay, so a lot of summit going on to try to pushing the global goal back to the track and thrive until 2030. That's the whole idea. All right, it's some introduction of the Lee Jung-ho, the Undersecretary General of Economics and Social Affairs, who's in charge of this report. Yeah, make a further idea details of what we're doing, what the Secretary General already say, with more idea number. Basically, it's mean that the promise in perils is mean that yes, SDG is about to lose because the goal cannot hit and everything delay and the world's in chaos, right? We're in a great upheaval. Yeah, we see that highest number of refugee, high civilians casualties, basically about the armed conflict, the wars around. Have more wars, right? Okay, something happened with the ecosystem when they get other GDP of the most vulnerable countries now slower than advanced economies. Are a gap between economy. Moment of choice or consequence, right? Have urge a little bit. What do you want to do? You have a lot of technology advantage, but you have too much people now, right? We'll be losing the SDG, and well, the world's still in chaos. It's all about your choice. What are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do? We gotta take a look at how we're doing so far. We cannot deny. We cannot say that we don't lose. We gotta prove it. So statistically, this is the most comprehensive information and statistic and data can prove that's how it's worked. All right, this SDG have 17 goal with 169 associate targets. It's target is smaller than the goal. So we reading through of this. This thing provide comprehensive overview. All right. First, see the setting stuff that the current status of SDG. All right. Severely off track. The majority is off track. And we'll see that up here. Okay. In 109 targets, only 135 targets, the majority of that, like 70%, 80% of that is accessible by the global trend data. 34 target, lack of data, right? And based on that limited resort, which is majority, we can track it up. Only 17% of the goal or target, not even the goal, it's just the target inside the goal is on track. What we projections in 2015 to 2030. 18, yeah, it's all right. Gotta do a little bit better. All right. 30, marginal progress. Yeah, we don't know. Up and down. 18, definitely go down. At 17, yeah, we'll lose it. That's basically the idea. It's alarming. Alarming is showing up on the red line. That basically it is. So take a look at here. Let's see a brief idea. Goal 1 for poverty, basically, or end of no poverty. Oh, we can track of here. It's on moderate, right? And marginal. It means that there's no green up here. We basically don't hit any target here yet, right? And any target here not on track. Goal 7, look all right. Goal 7 is for like 7 effort, affordable and clean energy. Okay, we go moving up with this. Goal 12 in here, a little bit green up here. Goal 13, 16, not hitting anything. With the goal 2, you see that zero hunger. Even have some goal, some target inside been hitting. That's the red one. It's been regression. It's the biggest one. So it's not reversed. You start losing it. Much higher than other goals combined, which is really, really alarming. Okay, despite commendable increase in data to monitor the SDG, which is great. It means we have more data to evaluate now, which is a challenge when we talk in 2023 or 2022. We talk about the SDG, the problem, the major problem. And in summer meeting of the SDSN, right, the Scholar Network, data is a huge issue. We don't have enough data. The government don't have enough data. some government faking data. So that's why we track it wrong. Now we get it better. So that's good. Thanks to the technology, thanks to the actively of the government, thanks to the support of other non-profits or other grassroots organization, we have better number now to evaluate it logically, right? Yeah, see that 68% indicator have a good data coverage. This means it, yeah, that's why 169 track, we not really can cover all of that. And here they were showing the data of how it improved, right? Training data, right? Since 2019 to 2024, 5-year chain, right? So a lot of data have been fulfilled, which is better. Right. We still have some gap. We still see a major shortfall of the data in gender equality. The goal 5, not enough data, like 20% of them. We don't have that much data to prove that how the gap, inequality between the gender is around across the globe. Climate action, goal 13, it's not enough, right? You do a lot of things for Earth. Okay, show me. 16, we don't have it, right? Strong institution, how you improve and let the practice work. We don't have enough data institutionally, which is what is institution? What the government is institution, business institution, multilateral organization is an institution, and they not even know how to function the data, which is dangerous. The other indicator is still showing up there. Okay, harness the power of data. I keep talking about data. Yeah, robust data builds strong statistical foundation, innovation, integration. Okay, yeah, there's no doubt about it. I don't need to explain about this anymore. Okay, so they picked a 3-way to collecting data by completeness of birth and death registration. Check a birth, go register for that. Someone passed away, register for that. So now you can calculate all of the death, casualty, poverty, whatever it is. Census basically is every government has census. They send it to your email, they text you, they send it to your mailbox. You fill that. That will show up all the information we need to evaluate it. Surveys, the extra survey, it might cost some time, 5 minutes, sometimes it's 7 to 10 minutes. If you take time for that, you did really have the world to track on of how everything going around you. Because if you don't showing up, we just cannot get it, and we cannot guessing in statistic or quantitative. We cannot just guessing what data we have. We say we have. What data we don't have. We say we don't have. We just cannot make it up data. It not work that way. Okay, it's showing up. Yeah, so low and middle income countries is still not really fielding up of the data. Yeah, this happen. Technology on a challenge thing happen. High income country doing good. The world doing just above average, 0.6 of the one. That's good. Okay, catching citizen in data production is essential to leave no one behind. All right, it's some indicator up here. All right, leave no one behind. Let's see up here. Language score, check disaggregated data, 23 to 83. Now, most available indicator, okay. All right, data breakdown by sec, 82%, 83 point. Data breakdown by both sec and then a non-geographic distribution. That's only roughly about 3%. Subnational data by sec and distribution, 3%. For example, viability score for demographic and immigration indicator drop 34 is right here. When including distribution by second and the non-geographic characteristic. Score region from 3 to 34. Okay. Lower distributed data. Yeah, it's mean that they still don't have enough data. We want to compare citizen data of 50-50, right? 55. And try to collect as much of the information and equally for both gender, but there's no way we can have it. Okay. Data openness has improved. Is an impact need more work. And data is improving. Data openness score. Yeah, pretty high. High income, we have more time to do with that, right? But now they get translated into impact. The role of National Statistical Office as a data steward is evolving, but challenge in data governance remain. Right. This is the National Statistical Office, NSO. Right. Owners are having mandated coordinated product discretion. Okay. At the top already, that was coming eye. Yeah. So they are trying to see if the government entities and other statistical system can open the sharing the data for the NSO who can evaluate this kind of report. Right. Increased use of statistics by journalists and other communication professionals only 9 point. Yeah, they need more from the government. And national statistical system with a big system collect the data of a whole nation. That's what they need. They need more. Yeah, we have more data, we need more. Strengthening the partnership is the key to more inclusive data. Yeah, of course. Mechanism to collaborate with municipal, city government data still work. Okay, the biggest one for 9% with a formal process on explicit position, which is submit some paper, go to the office, asking for paperwork, asking to fill up the number. Hopefully, they're gonna get back to you. It's still the biggest portion, the mechanism to collecting data. Ad hoc by meeting only, just popping in and have meeting case by case, 27%. Rarely, no arrangement or non-respond, 24%, still going nowhere. Okay, coordinate effort in close fund gap, okay, and boost national data and statistical capacity. All right. 2023, only 65% of country had fully funded implement national statistical plan. So they need more money to build up the NSP, right? National Statistical Plan, and fund filling for NSO to fill up. Now the data system need more money to operate, to collect the data process in an organizational standpoint. It's just the internal communication team need more money, basically. All right, let's go straight. Now we get into 17 goal. First goal, no poverty. Still remember that they have nothing green in this, which is super dangerous. Okay, COVID-19, a huge problem. Right, still healing by 2030, 500 and 16 million people may still live in extreme poverty. Current trend still Paris. Okay. Significant coverage gap left 1.4 billion children uncovered. Okay, social protection program. It's just like vaccinate, some kind of food, some kind of find out families, adoption, other coverage of education and thing. So this thing in poverty, that's why you're more comprehensive. Climate change, have the poverty, yeah, make millions of households become poor and remain trapped in poverty. Yeah, ending poverty requires a large range of force, of course. Okay, extreme poverty rate have been returned to pre-pandemic level, except in low-income country. Interesting. All right, so pre-pandemic, here's a number. This one is a high-income country. 0.6, now to go 0.3. This means it's go down, which is good. This one is the upper middle income country, 0.7, 1.7 now, 1.4. Yeah, it's a little bit rising now. Okay, this one, the whole world average, 8.9. And now it go to 9, it's meaning increasing portion of extremely poor. How do you define it? The national, the government, uh, United Nations define it. It's just who are living below $2.15 per day. It means you are living extremely poverty. And it's crazy. It used to be go down and hopefully go down this thing 2030 go zero. But now it just fail like this, increase a little bit. See up here. Now increasing at 9. Okay, this is a lower middle income country, of course, is still high. You guys all see the trend is going down, but they're popping up. And now the 1.6, they go back before the pandemic. This one 12.2, it's still going up, and now they go 12. Yeah, kind of rich with the low income country. So low income country mean this line, the orange line. So don't go back with that. The problem is why they point it out. It's made it get higher. Low income country get more poverty rate. It's backward, which is bad. The world average is backward too. It start increasing again. See the problem here. Both high income and middle income country going down, which is it's on track, but they need to do faster. And they need to fill the gap because they low income and lower middle is getting worse. Okay. Working poverty had declined, but still afflicted 241 million workers. Basically, they still have job, but they still stuck in poor. Yeah, they don't pay enough, or that something happened to their life, right? It's bad. Yeah. Let me see up here. They break it down to geopolitics side of that. Sub-Saharan Africa is still the highest. Right, 2025, 2015, when we started 35%, now it go 32%, which is still high. Oceania, except Australia and New Zealand, that they are on the top of the high income country. Okay. Eat raisin, which is bad. Northern Africa and Western Asia increase might be because of the war. Latin America and Caribbean is going up. Yeah, look at the worlds in a less developed country, they're going down. But it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, so that is a problem. Increasingly, even if you go to work, they still cannot make enough $2.15 a day. Because this thing is not include everybody. So it even include the people out of the workforce, just children and retiring, since too old, disabled who cannot go to work. But this one is showing up, it still go to work, still not making enough $2.15 per day because of US dollar. You see that the working has some significant thing up here. Working poverty affects some group. They break it down social group in here. Globally, youth are twice likely as adult to be in working poverty. So the youth more in the poverty than the adult. Woman has extreme higher working poverty than men. Yeah, that's gender inequality, which is a problem. This point. Improvement 7 in 10 children worldwide still lack a social protection coverage, which is a significant number we see up here. The world's up here. Yeah, it's increased, which is not good. Always good. It's a portion of children covered by social protection cash benefit. Okay, so this increase. Okay, it's still 75%, which is good. See that even in a high income country, not 100% children with coverage. And yeah, that's why I say it's my improvement, keep improvement, but the gap's still huge. Yeah, so that means 71.8% children still on coverage for society, and I believe that 1.4 billion. I don't know what the number is. Too much. And crazy. Children is a new generation. Children is the future workforce. Children It's a vulnerable groups of society, of a human society, and if we can coverage them highly chain, they're gonna have a problem. They're growing up. Okay, the efforts to reduce disaster impact and risk are not yet estimated billions in economic losses. Okay. Okay, we did try to reduce disaster impact. Okay. The average annual direct economic losses still exist. Okay, 1,115 billions worldwide. Okay. Okay, here's a loss from disaster only. Okay. It used to be 105.3, now around 64.9. Okay, so we see that it decreased, which is good, but it's a loss. So we want to have a huge loss. But the show another problem in here is the low low developing country and landlocked developing country, LLDC. They suffer more, 6 times of the global average. We need more support on that. And with that number, how do you know who we're gonna support, right? And the government spending on essential service is ticking up, but with a chronic gap between advanced and developing country. Okay, so it's just a gap between the advanced country and developing country. Okay, for proportion, total government spending on essential service, which is important, right? Essential service. Advanced country, they're spending pretty good. Emerging developing country, not really good. And this is the gap, what they mean. Different like 20%. Okay. Essential service, what with that is the education, health, and social protection, right? Average worldwide 50%, but we're gonna see more, right? 20% gap, this means still huge. Okay. Yeah, what we try to do with that. Okay, it's a goal too. Zero hunger. Yeah, we try to get it. 2023, still 733 million people facing hunger, and 2.3 billion people still experience moderate to severe food insecurity. 148 million children under 5 suffer. Stunning. Okay. If current trend persists, 1 out of 5 children under age 5 will affected by stunning. 2030. Okay, which is really bad. Okay. In terms of almost 60% of country worldwide face moderately abnormal high food price. Okay, that's really a problem. But the conflict disrupts supply chain, which you heard a lot. Yeah, we need the more transformed food system to be more sustainable, resilient, and equitable. Okay, diet, nutrition, health, and hygiene is important too. So we still have a lot of people facing hunger and more food insecurity. Okay, that's true. Big issue food hunger, food insecurity, and malnutrition remain prevalent, calling for intensify efforts. You gotta do more. Okay. Yeah, we still surround that number. Break a little bit. Issue in here. Okay. Yeah, to solve this problem is the only immediate impact climate change, conflict, economic crisis. The food price increase impact too. That's why sustainability development quite a bit. That's a huge problem in economy. Okay, accelerate action could bring productive and sustainable agriculture within reach globally. Okay, so we need to productive and sustainable agriculture, right? Yeah, what you gotta do? Okay, we still need. Here's the thing: who we all want to be productive, sustainable agriculture. But first, it's expensive to be productive. Second, it's hard to change. And third, in your mass production, it don't bring much margin profit. That's why the giant food company cannot follow up with that. Yeah. Status in achieving productive and sustainable agriculture. Okay. You see up here, this 03, 04 area is close to achieve product, right? It's so close. Score to 5. Yeah. It's Africa, the Latin America, and Caribbean, Oceania, of course, not includes Australia, New Zealand, Eastern and Southeast Asia. Okay, Europe and Northern America. So the major side of the country is still doable, about to achieve it, especially in Europe and Northern America. 4.105. The world's 3.4 still not achieve it. Leaving up on other area. Okay. Small-scale food producers are vital in fighting hunger, but earn less than half the income of larger-scale operation. This means like small farmer who do the clean farm, who do organic farming, farm to table, farmer market. This, yeah, small scale, but they cannot earn that much as to compare with a large institutional producer, large farming, large factories, large area. Okay, and what we can do with that? What we can do with that? We're gonna pay higher for organic food, but farmer food, you want to have higher price. Gotta face on other problem too. Is nobody gonna buy it because we buy it. How many percent of us buy it for the fight with hunger, or we just buy it because it's thinking cheap, right? Small economical choices. Then fight with hunger and sustainability choices and social responsible choice. That's the problem. Okay, global government spending and aid for agriculture sure admit a challenge. Okay, so it's a positive. It's a good news. So we spend more money, right, to support for agriculture, even we don't have enough money. Okay. And we see up here the agriculture orientation index higher. Okay. Keep increasing spending. Okay, which is good. Nearly 60% of country face moderately to abnormal high food price, right? So 6% of country has a high price. Highest in here. So the bold one is abnormal high, like 50% plus. Moderately high, it might be 20%, 30%. See the record new high 58.1. That's the highest average. So average. Okay, yeah. Anyone live in Europe and North America, like Canada, US, Mexico, the field, and the price increasing like this. It's just 2015, 2019, and last 2 years been this high, right? Majority that is abnormal, which is not good. Central and Southern Asia have a problem. The world will see that too. Yeah, the leading indicator. All right, that related to the global finance. We'll talk about that later. The third goal is about a good health and well-being. All right, COVID-19 is still a problem. Make us undoing nearly 10 years of progress in life expectancy. We expect to have a longer life, but after COVID, the life expectancy go down 10 years. It used to be 80, now it's go to 70. That's basically simple example of that. Okay. Yeah, most health-related indicator is moving in the right direction, but current trend is not enough to hit any goal until 2030. The marginal mortality ratio is still high. coverage for infectious disease. Okay, still underscore. More than half the world population is more than 4 billion people still not covered by essential health service. Health workforce must meet the growing demand from aging population. It's a huge issue too. Universal health coverage without financial hardship. Yeah, another financial problem. The world is not on track to achieve goal 3. We need to prioritize to achieve universal health coverage, which is hard. Strengthening health system, investing in disease prevention and treatment, and addressing disparities in access to care and service, especially for vulnerable population, which is child, maternal, and elders. Okay. Yeah, COVID-19 turned back progress of life expectancy. Okay, 2019, we expect global life expectancy is 73.1, but after COVID, we swing back to 71.4. Okay. Second, progress toward universal health coverage is slow, leaving billions without care and subject catastrophic costs. Okay. Which is sad. 4.5 billion people is not full coverage, and something happened to them. They basically fall off. Sell the house, sell out car and assets to pay for the medical bill because they don't have enough coverage. Okay, an aging health workforce struggle to meet the rising demand in aging population. Interesting. Okay, the worker is aging and customer, but the customer is raising on demand. Okay, we need more 1.8 million health worker in 54 countries. Majority high income one to replace retiring health professional. I have a lot: medical, doctor, nursing, midwifery, dentist, pharmacist. This is the aging workforce. Medical doctor 4.6%. Yeah. Dentist 40% because majority spend too much time in learning on this. Let's share the health work of the whole health workforce in 55 years. Yeah. And they need to retire too. Okay, declining. Seen marginal mortality have stalled with wide disparities by region and income. What we expect to have the global marginal mortality to decline. Right? We don't want to have maternal death. But now it's stopped declining. Okay, so they're talking about annual reduction rate 11.6. Okay. Okay. The average maternal mortality ratio is very high and high alert with 551 in 2020. This means have 551 deaths in every 100,000 living birth. Which is very high. We used to go down to 227, 223, but now it's raised it. Yeah, so I think have the world inequality, lack of healthcare, financial issue, poverty. Yeah, this will happen. Okay, improvement in adolescent birth rate and access in modern contraceptives do not benefit all women and girls equally. Okay, so they're gonna have the young mother, right, age 15 and 19, that will decline. Okay. Age group. Okay, adolescent birth rate by age group from compare 2000 and 2023. 2000 is this lighter color and 2003. 23 is the full color. Birth per 1,000 women and girls. Okay. So we expect this thing need to be go down because we don't want to have high adolescent birth rate. That is dangerous for the mother from 15 to 19. All right, let's go down. It's good. It's all go down, which is good. All right. This is a 15, 19. Yeah, this is Eastern and Southeast Asia. It's not rich in much. It's already low. Okay, let's go down. It's good. All right, this thing go down. This is the world. Okay, 41.3%. We still need to lower. 10 to 14, which is hugely dangerous. It's all go down, which is not bad. 1.5. Okay. Still don't understand what do not benefit all woman and girl equally. Yeah, they just expect that it's all equally in own area. Yeah, of course, still take time to go through it. But we're getting there. Okay, under 5, that hit a record low in 2022, which is good. Achieving the SDG target could save 9 million lives by 2030. Good. They keep falling off like this. So we don't want our children die early, right? And of course, at 5. We had reached a historic low of 4.9 million in 2022, right, which is good. It used to be. Okay. So they break it into 2 categories: neonatal period, the first 28 days of life, so give birth until the first month. And we don't want it high, right? Here the neonatal mortality rate is this light color. It's still to be 20, but now it go down to 17, which is good. And only 70 dead per 1,000 birth, which is good. 0. It's a 0.17%. It's not even 1%. It's good. This thing go down to this thing out of 5. Yeah. For 1 month to 5 years old. That's good. Yeah, of course they. Yeah, we save more children, which is great. This target is on track, I believe. Effort to combat communicable disease and prevent millions of deaths, but are threatened by inequality and emerging threat is still the same thing. HIV and AIDS, we don't hear that much anymore. We do it great, right? It used to be high, we go low, but the expect of the world to go lower, right? Go to 0 because we are 0 goal. Then no. Okay. Tuberculosis. Yeah. This one is case notification of people newly diagnosed. Case, yeah, it did go down, but have a trending to go up, so which is not really good on this. Malaria is still a global issue. Okay, it's going down, which is good. Okay, WHO Global Technical Strategy Milestone 2015. It's a baseline and go down on this. Okay, the only sick case is the goal, right? 2023 and the focus. Right. So they expect during this time gonna be 26.2 case per 1,000 population. But the realistic number current estimate is 58.4, which is double of that, more than double of that, which is not good. We should do it better. And with the trending now, yeah, we might missing the whole goal. This is the goal. And what we're gonna do if we still do the same thing we do, which is not good. Okay, like the tropical disease, multiple tropical disease, yeah. 1.6 billion people require treatment and care for like tropical disease. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. 21 million children missed out on life-saving vaccine. Okay, 21 million people, children, don't get a vaccine. Life-saving vaccine. That's 3 doses of vaccine. Yeah, still missing out. Treatment reaches only majority share of people with drug alcohol disorder. Okay, so they don't hit enough of what they expect in their target. More than 9 of 10 deaths caused by air pollution occur in low and middle income countries. Yeah. So 90% death. Okay. This is the world. The world is a great one. This is the world. Let's go down with it. This is the thin one. Oceania. It's going up. So other country is going down, of course. Lower middle will still say that. Yeah, it's still a big issue. Okay, official development assistance for health has scaled up, but the major share spent on COVID-19 is mean we have bigger ODA, official development assistance, but the majority by the COVID-19 and after COVID-19, they still need filling more gap. Okay. Goal 4, quality education. Yeah, have been so since 2015. No man, only 58% student worldwide achieve minimum proficiency in reading. Have recently have significant decline in math and reading score in many countries. Many countries face challenge, inequitable education infrastructure, yes, teacher shortage, insufficient teacher training, technology improve, we still have inequality to meet national 2030 educational target. Yeah, and to enroll 1.4 million children in early childhood education. Admit a new child to school every 2 seconds until 2030 and triple annual progress in primary comprehension grade. Okay. Accelerating progress could have a catalytic impact on achieving their overall 2030 agenda. Okay, we expect to have more funding, teacher training. Yeah, based on funding too. Inclusive accessible school, of course, funding too. Leverage technology and bringing digital divide. Okay, see a lot of challenge. Global upper secondary school completion grows slow, yet Eastern and Southeastern Asia display remarkable progress. Okay. Okay, upper secondary school completion rate. Yeah, they all increased, which is good. A little bit decline Oceania. Okay, Eastern and Southern East Asia, the highest increase, right? Improvement of 63 to 74. They improved like 11%. Yeah, the developing country just improved like 2%. That is, they still in the farther side of the graphs. That's why it's hard to improve now. Yeah, the whole world's improved, which is great. Yeah, some sort of that it's on the cultural too. East and South and East Asia side have the huge cultural of education priority. The COVID-19 other factor has exacerbated decline in reading mathematics. Okay. What can they do now? Do stay home, learn from home, work from home, learn on Zoom, work on reading mathematics. A challenge. An urgent need for enhanced climate change and sustainability education and teacher training. Okay. 90% of countries report they mainstream sustainable development global citizenship subject in national education system. Okay, so they keep enhancing. However, curriculum 69% did not mention climate change. 66% omit sustainability. 50% of teacher not cover about these topics. Yeah. However, yeah, the problem is they claiming that teacher lack of confidence and willingness to teach it come this subject. Okay. Yeah, subject A require comprehensive understanding of the whole field study, not only about environment, climate change, but also Like the question is, is it climate change? Scientifically, we don't keep release or the emission gas out to the earth, out to the atmosphere, and keep the temperature increase like 1.5 Celsius a year and rolling back before the pre-industrial time. That's what we have based on science, right? And the student asked her, why we can't do it? Why we just do it together? Why the big uh, gas emission producer, which is country like US, China, and India, not doing that, not agree with that? Why the big firms like big airlines, right? What the way people farming, burning forests, releasing too much emission. Why they don't stop doing that? The answer is not laid out. What you do and what you not do. It's laid out. How about other? How do you persuade other people to do it? How do you make them do it? Right? Why the government don't enact the law to make everybody do it? Well, majority of the world they don't. They cannot. Is break down the collaborative agreement between the social contract of the for-profit and public system. How about a nonprofit? Oh, a nonprofit cannot solve that problem either. We don't have that strong uh, power to change the true sector. So it's a lot of questions that teachers, if you only know about environment, if you only know about economic, you only know about politics, science, political science. Yeah, only know social science like psychology. How you can bring it in? It's hard. It's hard. It requires more knowledge on that. And because one student achieve, when a teacher achieve comprehensive knowledge, you got to train them comprehensively. Costs a lot of time, resource, and money and effort. Who's gonna do it? Yeah, it is a psychological, philosophical question than just an economical question. All right, let's go ahead. Universal pre-primary education is hindered by inequality, legal guarantee, and financial barriers. Okay, so they still want to have fair between high income and low income and other region of the world, which is hard to do. Yeah, decline a little bit. The barrier happen legally. Okay. Okay. The legal guarantee is talking about a free and compulsory pre-primary education, which is kindergarten, preschool. Yeah. But it's only quarter of the country make it compulsory, and only half of them offer it for free. It's mean still have to pay. And their low income country cannot pay. Because if it's free, who's gonna pay? The whole nation gonna pay, the society gotta pay. Pull out by tax money. If you don't have enough tax, how do you pay it? It's hard. Make compulsory. You can make compulsory, but if people don't agree, what you want to do? Yeah, that is a huge challenge. Okay. Lock-ins. Now let me see assumption in here. Yeah, Central and South Asia is still high. Latin America and Caribbean is high, right? Oceania is high. Rich country is high. Yeah, but this other side country is not that good. Okay, lax. In basic service in school, continue to marginalize girls and students with disability. Yeah, what can you do? Gotta do it better. Right, internet, electricity, and computers. So we have more internet and electricity, computer than electricity. It's 50%. Right? The rich country basically have everything up here. The world you only have internet, electric, and computer. Electricity is still not that great, right? And this sub-Saharan country is only have electricity like 25%. might be 30%, and then other have the same thing. Okay, have nothing to do with that. We just don't have enough infrastructure of education. That's a problem. If you want to have technology, apply technology in education, you need to have internet, electricity, and computers, but they don't even have it. How do they deal with that? Okay. Substantial number of teachers are not trained according to minimum standard in their country. Nothing to do with that. Raising standard, if nobody achieve it, you're raising standard for teacher, they won't quit. You lower the standard, nobody achieve it. It's hard. Okay. Proportion of primary school teacher with minimum required qualification. Okay. So we decrease qualification in this subset area and increase. It's just good. Southeastern Asia decrease. Because we want to have higher standard, so can bring out better teacher. But here's the problem. That's why the module of Netherlands and Sweden and Poland, no, not Poland, Finland, good education, preschool, primary school cannot apply worldwide. Why? Where the standard is so high. They require primary school teacher. They normally either master education. They normally speak 3 or 4 language and normally have a high pay. That's standard. Nowhere in the world you can have it. That's the problem. So this require more about the power of this economic and system and how they prioritize education. Then they're not things on earth really do that. See, the Southeastern Asia have pretty high standard. Europe and Northern America have high standard. Right, Central Southern Asia pretty high standard. So the rest is not. Okay, and this is only a private school. All right. 5, gender equality. Okay, gender equality, what we hope. Okay. 1 of 5 girls get married before 18. Yeah, so I mean 20%. Staggering 230 million girl and woman subject to female genital. Wow, mutilation. Okay. Far too many women still cannot realize the right to decide on their sexual and reproductive health. Wow. Okay, still violence against women. Partially women. Practical public life remain inclusive. And expected management position. Yeah, you want to be parity, or we want to be fairly. You take another 167 years. Women carry an unfair burden, unpaid domestic and care work. They spending 2.5 times more hours a day on it than men. Right? So spend 2.5 times more hours than men in doing unpaid domestic and care work. Yeah, that's unfair. Strong and sustained commitment to change social norm. Yeah. So they wanted to focus on social norms and change the bias. Society enhancement, woman role in leadership, decision making. Yeah. They want more investment in gender equality. Yeah. See where to go. Okay, surprisingly, it's a 20 page already. It's only a goal 5. Okay. The dismantling of discriminatory law is encouraging, but gaps persist, particularly in land right. Okay. They did have 56 positive legal reform, but it's still not work. That basically it is. So only 2 positive legal reform in overreaching legal framework and public life. Violence against women, 18 law. Okay, it's good. Employment economic benefit, 22 is good. Marriage and family, 14, which is not bad. Okay. They expect more on the land right, which is not in here. Yeah, owning land is something significant. Okay. Limited data mask far greater risk in intimate partner violence among women with disability. Oh, that big problem. We don't have enough data. Oh, in Vietnam, 1 in 5 women with disabilities have subject to sexual violence by intimate partner, compared with 2 in 15 women without disability. Pretty high. Mongolia, 41% of women with disability have experienced physical violence, and 28% women without disability have domestic violence. Okay. Okay. The conclusion: without data, women with disability remain invisible in policies, prevention, and response strategy. Wow. Okay. They have running in all these 4 Asian countries: Mongolia, Vietnam, Bhutan, and Sri Lanka. Wow, surprisingly, have Bhutan here. But the happiest country in the world, Bhutan. Okay. Woman disability is the red one. Woman without disability is the pink one. Prevalence of lifetime physical violence among, okay, from 15 to 64. Okay, disability. Yeah, of course, you have disability, you have more domestic violence. Right? 41%, Vietnam 32%, really high. Bhutan, happiest country in the world, 24%. Sri Lanka, yeah, this is get bankrupt, 23%. Okay, this is the physical intimate. This is a sexual intimate. Right? 18, 29. Okay. Physical and or okay. They trying to merge this in. Yeah, I still don't understand why this number is. Okay. Yeah. How they can. So they don't have enough data. That's why they can report only this sole country. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Harmful practices are declining but not at rate keeping up with population growth. Okay. Oh man, child marriage and female genital mutila mutilation, violence. Yeah. Globally, 640 million girl and women marriage during childhood. 1/3 of that in India. Oh my. Okay. 230 million girls and women have undergone female genital mutilation, in majority in Africa. Oh man. It's a huge harmful practice. Okay, from legislatures to corporate board, women have made insufficient gain in leadership. Okay, they need more leadership role, right? Politics and business. Yeah, no, I'll detail on this. Did have increased, only 2.8%. They need more. While women hold 40% of global employment, only occupy 27.5% in managerial position. Okay. It is a number 176 years recurrent chain to achieve barrier equal to 50-50. Right. Or at least 40-60, depend on the global employment number. Okay, heavily burden of unpaid domestic and care work trap, women poverty and inequality. Okay, we can see up here, portion of time spent on unpaid domestic and care work by say, woman, 22%, men is only 4.1%, is a ratio. Okay, the ratio of 4.9. So this means in this area, they spend 4.9 times more on unpaid job than men. Why 2.5? Well, I guess Northern Africa and Western Asia is highest. Yeah, even in Europe and Northern America, it's still 0.1, 0.9, which is they're still fighting for the equality. That's right. Women empowerment in sexual and reproductive health decisions remain restricted globally, although positive strides are evident in some places. Okay, how to fix some problem. This is a graph. Proportion of a woman aged 15 or 49 years to make their own decision regarding sexual and reproductive health right since 2007. Okay, so we need this number going up, right? They need people to make their own decision and they keep going up. Yeah, this area is not good enough. Okay, so we only have 69 country data. It's not representable whole worlds, so we just can't see it. Oceania is only 2 countries, only 9 countries in Central and Southern Asia. Eastern and Southeastern Asia is definitely have more than 15 countries, only 5 countries have data. Europe and Northern America definitely have 28, but 32 countries, only 5 countries file the data. The rest they don't provide. Okay, so that's why they keep claiming on social economic factors like household wealth, education, and place of residence that shape the outcome, which is rich country have a better independence, woman empowerment. Okay, number 6, clean water and sanitation. Okay, you got an improvement. It's still insufficient. Current speed, 2 billion people still live without safety management drink water, 3 billion without safety management sufficient, and 1.4 billion without basic hygiene service. Yeah, the number is still roughly around that last year. Still remember. Okay, 2022, roughly half of the world population experienced severe water scarcity, at least part of the years. Yeah, go water stress. Okay, boundary water. Okay, sustainable management of water resource. Yeah, that's what we need. More funding, more data-driven decision making, skill workforce development, innovative technology, including AI. Yeah, whatever. And still see how to solve with it. Okay. More people have safe drink water and sanitation, but billions still go without. It's been improved. So we have from 6973. Yeah, it used to be 4 billions, now we're down to 3.5, which is good. We still have billion more to go. Okay. Degraded water quality is likely a global trend. Data gap, constraint, understanding and action. Okay. Okay, we don't have enough clear water in every country we're claiming. Globally, we're claiming that water quality decrease, but we don't have enough data. And we don't know how we action without the clear data. Okay. I'll not go deeply about it. Permanent water bodies grew by over 2%, which is 2022. Okay. Today on satellite image, scientists map permanent water bodies globally. Okay. Did increase a little bit, which is good. Okay. While global net gain in permanent water is positive, global data also reflect the losses of permanent water linked to drought and rising water demand in some region, notably in Australia, New Zealand, Latin America, and the Caribbean and the Central Asia. Okay, we gain 2%, but we in some area we're losing. Yeah, water stress is increasing with devastating consequences for sustainable development. Yeah, this water stress. We don't want this thing high. Okay, ocean here is low. It's good. Okay, the water stress level measure all freshwater withdrawal relative to total freshwater restored. Okay. The withdrawal rate about 75% of new renewable water we started representing high water threat, more than 100% is critical. Yeah. We don't want to drain out all the water. Okay. Global water use efficiency has risen by the right degree, depends on the structure of canals. Global water use, okay, increasing. Okay, so they use water much smartly, which is good. Yeah, despite average increase, 58% countries still exhibit low water use efficiency. Yeah, it's inequality. I got it. Much more effort is needed to realize the full potential of Trans-Boundary Water Cooperation, which is a collective country sharing the same water power, right? It's a Mekong Delta system and other huge river system sharing boundary. The majority in North Africa system side. Okay. 2030, we still require significant collaboration to have it. The integrated water management boosts resilience to multiple crises, including climate change. Okay. We need a comprehensive approach to manage the water. Okay. Across sector and border. Yeah, we got it. And now we can change the climate planning. We got it. But people don't want to listen. That's why we need to have the goal 17. Implementation level of integrated water resource management. Okay. 1, very high implementation, which is good. Who that is Russia and some in Eastern Europe. No, Western Europe. High Asia, yeah, India, China, South Asia. No, just China, India, Australia, Northern American. Okay, medium. We have Mongolia, and this part. I forgot what this part is. Okay, Northern Africa, Southern Africa, Latin America, South Asia. Okay, low is some Icelandic country. Middle country. Here, no data. Still have no data of this Icelandic. Okay. Number 7, affordable and clean energy. I think this is the most productive goal. Okay, consumers try made achievements with energy. So yeah, people lacking access to electricity dropped from 958 million in 2015 to 685 in 2022. Yeah, people have cooking fuel decline too. Yeah, more people access the cooking fuel. That's good. Yeah, we expect a trend to continue, which is good. The water pandemic impact a little bit. Of course, yeah, it impacts huge. Without changing course, estimate 660 million people still lack electricity. And 1.8 still go without clean cooking fuel and technology by 2030, which is not zero, which is not good to achieve universal access to energy, robust policy, of course, investment, of course. Okay. Yeah. The number of people lacking electricity access grew for the first time in decades. Okay. That's 91%. Oh yeah, okay, that's why. So 2022, in compare with 2015, we have better number, but in compare to 2021, we have increased 10 millions of people without electricity access because of population growth. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, and have a setback, yeah, conflict, whatever it is too, and have not equal by the reason. Yeah, it's happened. What can I do? Okay. Without faster progress, by 2030, around 1.8 billion people still prepare meal using pollution stove fuels may not have clean cooking fuel. gas, electricity, renewable energy, what we do. Okay, that's how they run evaluation. Population without access. Millions, yeah. Okay, it's going down. Sub-Saharan, let's keep going up. That's why. What we want to do, going down faster. Okay. Electricity is at the forefront of a shift to global renewable energy hurdles to remain in heating and transportation. Okay. Share renewable energy in the world. Total financial consumption rose, which is good. Their transition is good. But we need more of electricity shift in the sector. That's it. We train with the heat, we train with transport. We need more electricity. Okay. Share renewable increase 28%. But we need to go more. Okay. For the fifth final energy consumption. Impressive overall average gain in electricity generated with renewable of slow progress in some place. Okay. We still have some country that have technology to do it. Got it. Developed country doing great. Developing country doing okay. There is not really good. Yeah, infrastructure, technology, finance, human behavior. Yes, it's still. Okay, global investment need to triple to risk to rectify material gain energy efficiency. Okay, got it. Put more money on this. Triple. Okay, international public financial flows for clean energy rebounds. 22 remain insufficient, so we get the money back. It's not enough. I need more. Okay. What can I do? Number 8, decent work and economic growth. Okay, progress over 8. Headwill from COVID-19, of course. Global unemployment is historic low of 5% in 2023. Pretty good. Women and young have higher unemployment rate. Okay. 2 billion worker informal job, like a social protection. Well, it's not good. Okay, some low development countries still have problem, right? 9 of 10 workers informally employed. Informally employed is not a good sign. Yeah, they don't have good protection, insurance, retirement plan, coverage, all kind of issue or the working place. Formal employee is much better, stable. Okay, normally over 1 in 5 young people is not in education, employment, or training. Whoa, that means they would have an unstable career and job. Compliant with fundamental labor rights is deteriorated. Okay, that's a problem too. Accelerating progress in managed policy, support entrepreneurship, innovation, formalization, safeguard worker rights. Yeah. Global GDP growth has fallen and productivity is stagnant, posing risk economic development, which means the economy is not really good. Yeah, we all know that's not good. Okay. We just improved the global real GDP is at 1.4 from 2015 to 2022. Yeah. A lot of decline. Yeah. Okay. The whole world slowed down. Right. Pandemic, the war, whatever. Okay. Average annual growth, real GDP per capita. Okay, we have the top 3. Africa and other Sub-Saharan go down. Australia and New Zealand go down a little bit. The pink one is 10 to 14. The red one is 15 to 22, which is the time we start initiate the 17 SDG goal, which is not good. Go down. This one go down too. Europe and Northern America go up 1.7, which is good. Central Southern Asia used to be the powerhouse, 4.4 and 5.1. It's all go down 3.5, 3.6. Yes, that's why the whole world's at 1.6. We're still moving up, but not good enough. And the global youth net NET rate deeper after pandemic start, gender disparity persists. This means they don't have well training and formal education, so it can hard get a good career, good pay, formal education, and this gender disparity. Okay. Global unemployment fell to a record low, yet gap remain with women and young. Okay. I don't know what did I do with that, but we need that. We need it. We have a good number, 4.9%. But of course, we want them to get much lower, right? This average number total, but female is the bold one and male is the pink one, and we want this thing equal. That's what we want. And we see that uh, less developed country is not really equal, but more developed country the number is much more equal. But it's not fairly equal. Averagely, the world is not bad, 52, 5.2 and 4.8, pretty close. Okay, is a record low yet since 2000. We do something never seen but 20 years before, which is good. Okay, substantial declines in labor right, plagiarism origin, worsening prospects of justice. Okay, labor right, freedom association, and collective bargaining. It's an ILO takes a sword. Okay, yeah. So we need this number high to be 10, right? You see a little bit improvement. This East and Southern Asia in here leading number 7.9, 7.29. And other country is not that good. Yeah, so we don't have much justice in other. Gender too, right? More than 2 billion workers globally were in informal employment 2023. Yes, 58% of workforce is informal employment. Yeah, employment is good, but informal employment is stagnation. It's not really great. They got to fall back into the unemployment anytime if the global market go down. It's dangerous. A crucial sector of many economics, tourism, is mostly on the rebound post-pandemic, which is good. Tourism it bounced back, but other thing else not. Okay. Number 9, industry, innovation, infrastructure. Okay, manufacturing go around 2.7%. Expected period is 2024. Okay, the medium and high-tech sector maintain manufacturing value 4.6%. Air transport rebounds. Okay, small enterprise community feel 100. Right. Yeah, small enterprise has a problem, right? Small country, small economy has some problem. Reduce carbon dioxide. Global emission hit a record high. Whoa, not good. Instead of progress toward the global 9, almost inclusive and sustainable industrialization, foster innovation by investing in research development. Okay, green transition. Okay, global manufacturing shows slow growth, and the global share of manufacturing employee decline. Yeah, manufacturing is still the backbone of the whole world economy, and we want to see it grow. And it's got a little bit problems to grow a little bit slow. Other like tourism, service, food and beverage, finance. If it takes a heavily part in the economy, it's not really stable. It's not sustainable because that type of business is really volatility, like I'll say, up and down real quick. And we heavily depend on that totality of the workforce we impact too. All right. Manufacturing employment still high in Eastern and Southeast Asia. And leave out the whole world because even the second in Europe, not in Western America, is still under the average. Yeah, East and Southeast Asia is leading the world in the manufacturing employment side. Okay, maybe it's because we have too much people in there. East Asia, China is billions of people in there already. Yeah. After pandemic, you splurge, the airline industry began a strong rebound, which is good. We need that. Might be leading to more, admission there. Okay, closing the mobile broadband coverage gap, 5% remain challenge. Broadband, mobile broadband is a 3G, 4G, 5G. The only way to connect internet, 95% of global population now had a form of access. Yeah. Okay, so we need more. Okay. Access to credit is vital for small enterprises, but only small share can obtain it. Yeah, they need loan and line credit to develop the business. All the country is slow. Yeah, require changing banking system. Okay, continue decline CO2 emission intensity are not yet enough to cut global emission. Okay. We need to keep decline to zero, right? Okay, CO2 emission or energy consumption. Combustion as industrial progresses increase of 1.1%. Okay. Yeah, slower pace compared 1.3%. Okay. Was significantly lower than global GDP growth rate of 3%. What that mean? It means that the GDP still grow. So we think the CO2 emission will be grow like 1.3 something, but it just only grow 1.1, which is good. It means that clean energy technology is still helping up, and the emission per GDP increase, which is good. So we still develop without polluting everybody. Okay, with strategy, low carbon energy and green manufacturing call for collaboration, which is hard. Okay. Processing reducing emission intensity to cut global emission overall still insufficient. We need to cut it to zero, which is hard too. Okay. So we need more intense in cutting CO2 emission. That's what they mean. Medium and high tech industry demonstrated resilient despite global economics challenge. Okay. Which is good. So we need a medium and high technology manufacturing value increase, which is we see the increase in here, which is good. Okay, 10, reduce inequality, which is crazy. It's hard to do it now, right? Okay. Global share of people living on less than half a median income will decline due to social assistance programs. This is good. The question is not keep pace with productivity. Labor say of GDP resume its long-term decline. Okay. Historic reversal, threatening improvement in quality. Okay. Economies of half of the world's most vulnerable country have been growing at slower rate. Okay. More people die on the immigration route in 2023 than in any other year on record. The number of refugees will reach a historic high. Okay. Developing countries are not fairly represented in international economic decision making. strengthen their voice. Participation is crucial in ensuring a more inclusive, equitable global economic system. Okay. Address equality. Yes, still investment in education, social protection, support marginalized group, and international cooperation, which is what we need in every goal. Okay, the proportion of people living below half median income is falling globally. Okay. Yeah, it's just good. This means we want to go with, we don't want too much people living below half median income, right? And this is only data of 82 countries, representing 70% of the world population, right? We drop out of 12.8 to 12.1, which is good. Okay. But we need to see it lower. Okay, labor share of GDP returned to a long-term decline as the capital return increased. Okay. Okay, 21. Global labor income share GDP rose sharply during pandemic of 52.9, 2019 to 53.8 in 2020. Okay. And the increase not be misinterpreted in a net gain for the worker. It doesn't mean that after tax they gain that much of share. Okay, during global labor, decrease of 1.5, and global up fell even more, 3%. Okay, dropped out of 54.1 and 52.7. And lost purchasing power. Negative trend. That rising labor productivity has not fully translated to higher labor compensation. It means that they not get paid well. And return to capital with rising can increase inequality as capital income is concentrated among influence. I mean, the investment money, making money for people who invest more than a worker making money by working. Of course, it's the same type of working, but majority of us we try to keep equality is the labor, do a labor job. To the boss, you don't do much, but still have higher gain. That's the whole point, and that's why I want to see this labor share of GDP got to be higher. Okay, we need to reach out at least 60% to be look good. Okay, half of the most vulnerable country face a widening income gap with the wealthiest economy. Yeah, the gap is huge. What can I do now? Okay, half of the 75 most vulnerable country who eligible concessional lending from the World Bank, IDA, International Development Association, explaining a widening income gap with wealthiest economy. 1.9 billion people live in IDA country. And 3 of these countries are poor. And then one of these 33% of this country are poorer than before pandemic. Okay. This gap. It's grow like 53%, right? Let's see. Developing country remain unrepresented in international economic decision making. Okay. Developing country make up 74% of United Nations General Assembly member. They have limited voice participation. Okay. The World Bank main lending arm, developing country hold 39% of voting right. Far short of the 75% share in bank membership. Yeah, but the voting right come up with contribution percent. So you develop country, you don't have that much contribution. Yeah, majority by money, funding. Yeah, International Finance Corporation, women private sector lending and developed country are over 32% of voting right. IMF also, the developing country only have 37% voting right. Yeah, okay. Cannot do anything without that. Might be just need to change the law. Okay. Remittance costs have fallen, but not enough. Digitalization could accelerate further decrease. Okay. Global cost of spending. Cost of sending $200 decreased from 7.42 to 6.18. It's still above 3% SDG target, so we need to go to 3. Okay. Highest cost of sending $200 remittance in Oceania. Okay. So we want to go down. So the money is moving out, flowing in the world. Digital remittance. Okay. 4% compared to 6.8 for non-digital cash-based remittance. Yeah, we're talking about something transparency. Limited competition, high compliance cost. Okay. So we need leverage digitalization process of transferring money. That basically it is. But it's not only about the technology, but also about the politics, money laundering, and other stuff going on, security, economic, flooding foreign money into the market. It's not only about technology and fee. Okay, 2023 saw the highest number of refugee and deadliest year record of migrant. Yeah, it's sad. 37.4 million refugee. Yeah, of course, refugee, but the war, the climate, it's happened. People move out. Yeah, and they all deadliest. Okay, with 8,000 violations document. Yeah, there might be more. Yeah, Syrian Arab, high. Bolivians, Venezuela is high. It's just popping up after the Venezuela crisis. South Sudan is high. Ukraine is crazy high. Yeah. Let's see that Syria and Arab is higher than Ukraine, but yeah, we just focus on Ukraine and forgot other country like Venezuela and South Sudan is much higher. Yeah, Afghanistan, Eritrea. Okay. Goal 11, sustainable cities and community. Okay, over half of the world population currently reside in city. Globally, also 1/4 of the urban population live in slum. Wow, it's not fun. Which the total slum population rate 1.1 billion in 2022, which is what I remember. About a billion people live in slum. Yeah, like equitable access. Public transport, only 40% have convenient access to public transport. Yeah. Air pollution levels are decline, but still significantly higher than the recommended air quality guideline. Only 40% of city can easily reach open public space. Okay. Have a negative impact on natural environment and land use. Right? Cities fall 3.7 times faster than they expand too fast, which is not good for environment. With urbanization of the rise nearly 70% of global population. Development critical infrastructure, affordable housing, efficient transport system, social service, which is hard for everybody. Okay. A deepening global slum crisis requires urgent action on housing, transportation, and service. Okay. Still the same, nothing much. That's why 2020, 2022, 24.2%. Now it increased 24.8%, which is 1.1 billion people living in slum. It's not good. High rate of unregulated urban sprawl, pressure environment, and diminished quality of life. Okay, when we say about urban sprawl, it's mean unplanned, low density, uncontrolled expansion of urban area to previously undeveloped rural and suburban area. Yeah, impact environment. It's unplanned. Air quality has been improved, still falls short in terms of fully protecting public health. Okay, they have this something popular indicator is here. First, each year, estimately 4.2 million people die due to ambient air pollution. It's huge. Globally, population weight exposure to five particulate matter PM25 PM2S. You can see it drop from 39.1 to 35.7. I'm saying like when it's even higher, they recommend an air quality guideline of 5. Okay, we need 5, and we now it's 35. Okay, it's the world. We go down, which is good. But we go down here. Oceania is good. Central and Southern Asia have high population, air population. Okay, vibrant city depends on open public space. Yet too few residents have ready access to this. You need open space in an urban area, but not that good. Only 44.2%. We need more. Public transit remain out of the easy reach of 40% of urban residents. Yeah, Europe, Australia, North America, New Zealand have much better than other countries, which is that how it is. How you planning the urban side, how you invest in station, how the regulation strictly keep the plan working. That's how it works. Okay, 12, responsible consumption and production. A country had made a stride in meeting obligation under International Environment Agreement in hazardous waste and chemical, implementing comprehensive approach to combat environmental degradation. Okay. 2022 global food waste reached 1.05 billion metric ton. Only 9 of 193 countries include food waste in their nationally determined contribution on climate change action. Yes, the rest they don't care. Okay, the rapid growth of e-waste remain largely unaddressed. Only 22% collected and managed sustainably. Domestic material consumption and material footprint continue to expand. Growth rate is slow. Regional disparities underscore the need to target intervention. Okay, how to achieve this goal? Yeah, we need circular economy module, sustainable production practice, and responsible consumption. With more about consumption psychology and relation policy, economic models, supply chains, a lot of stuff. Okay, the world wastes 1.05 billion metric ton of food. Even 100 million face hunger. Yeah, we just saw. We're still wasting billion metric tons of food. 13.2% of food produced globally was lost after harvesting during transport, storage, wholesale processing. And 19% of food retail consumption was waste. And most wasting households are individually family. We wasting 60%. Each person wastes at average 79 kilograms annually, more than the weight average person. Yeah, we're wasting 1 billion meals edible food waste every day. Yeah, so we just see that 783 million people is facing hunger, but now we're still wasting billions metric tons of food. That's the problem. Okay. High rates of consumption and insufficient reuse or recycling are producing vast pile of e-waste. Okay. Start keeping e-waste generation. Okay. what I expect to see. E-waste generation environmentally. So e-waste management. Okay. It used to be 4.9 and then booming up to 7.8. And now we go up 10 generation. And we need to improve the e-waste collection and recycling, which is this part. Hopefully go up to 6. Collection and recycling business as usual. This line go up to 2. Oh, this one is generation. Collection generating. Yeah, this one. Just cannot keep track with this. We'll try to get it to more country and companies are stepping up to report on sustainability measure, which is good. Let's see up here. National strategy and roadmap and plan is increased. 49. It's good. Legal regulation go down a little bit at 30. It's okay. Voluntary instrument go really down 14. Economic fiscal instrument go down to 6. And organizational policy is 1. It's interesting. Okay. Global material consumption grows slow, but regional disparities. Okay. Domestic material consumption measure. Okay. It's real. Material footprint. Okay. DMC is domestic material consumption. No, it's separate with industrial consumption. Okay. Okay. So it did go down. This light is 2003 and 2012, the before in applying the SDG. It did go down 0.8, 0.5, 1.3, or 1.6, which is not bad. Okay, monitoring tourism in line with sustainable development is progressing, yet more is needed. Okay. It's funny. It's okay. Pretty interesting indicator of tourism. Okay, 13, climate action. Climate records have been started. Okay, rising temperature has not abated. Global greenhouse gas emission continue to climb. Okay. Global community face critical conjunctures. All countries must urge speed up economic-wide, low carbon transportation to avoid escalating economic social costs. Okay. Yeah, you want to rise more than 1.5 Celsius. The roadmap to halting warming at 1.5 Celsius is avoiding worst climate chaos is clear, but cannot afford any layer of measure. So we need to do it much better. Okay, drastic reduction in global greenhouse gas emission must take place by 2030 and reach our net zero in 2050. Okay. Highest ever greenhouse gas emission reveal global failure to meet climate goal. Wow. Yeah. Can I do now? It's so high now. Fossil CO2, CH4, and to nitrogen dioxide, F gas, the forestry, based on the UNFCCC report, considered climate highest ever greenhouse. since 1990 when we start talking about that and all the coal and relation. Okay, which is not good. We totally fail at this. Reaching the 100 billion climate finance goal is a milestone, yet trillions are need the national action plan. Yeah, we need 10 times more. Because we need to change to other country too. Okay, another broken record. 2023, the warmest year yet. Okay, I remember we did see that thermometers from the WMO showing that we hottest year record, increase 1.45 Celsius above the pre-industrial level of pre-1990. 10 warmest year in 174 years record. Okay, last decade, man, it's crazy. Okay. As June 2024, WMO climate update underscore an 80% likelihood at least 1 year temporarily exceed 1.5 Celsius from 2024 to 2028. Yeah. And we know that when the temperature reaches more than 1.5, it's a lot of unpredictable change gonna happen. We definitely don't want to see that, but it's gonna come in the next 4 years. Okay. If we don't do anything different. Okay, fossil fuel subsidized hit a historic high globally in 2022, exceeding 1.5 trillion. Okay, we'll bring back fossil fuel. That's how it look like. It just can't go down, but now it's up to like this. See, at 2010 it was just 604. Now they're 1.5 thousand. It's mean about roughly 2.5 times higher. Because of Russian and Ukraine war, big energy market, a lot of European countries got to pull back fossil fuel. Yeah, it is a disaster become more probable, better preparedness at lower material rate. Okay, so we're gonna see disaster increase over past 50 years. Right? What we gotta do is prepare for it. Goal 14, life below water. Okay, ocean significant challenge. Okay, decline fish stock, rising temperature, widespread population. The health of marine ecosystem vital over 3 billion species. Yeah, key action implementing sustainable fishing practice, expanding marine protection, increasing capacity in motion, monitor ocean health. Okay, need global action. The major problem is overfishing, population, climate change, and poor management drive. Yeah, decline fish stock. Okay, we did overfishing. And the fish. Okay, we gotta keep it high. This is the rate of sustainability fish, right? Wanna keep it somewhere around. Okay. Increasing overfish, which is we don't want it to happen. Okay. Okay, Central Atlantic. See how it goes. Proportion of fish stock within biologically sustainable level by marine region. 24. And we want this 21 gotta be high. But it all go down. Yeah, except Atlantic. It's going up, which is good. Indian Ocean is good. Pacific Southwest is good. Yeah, the rest. Let's go down. Don't want to go up, which is good. We want the fish stock going up. We gotta need that biological sustainable level, which is they reproduce more fish than we fishing. Sustainable fisheries contribution to GDP drop worldwide, yet several regions saw positive trend. Okay. We fish too much. The contribution to GDP go down. Okay. Mainly due to the expansion of the economic sector and the declining sustainability of several fish stock in some region. Okay, global agreement could renew momentum to protect key biodiversity area in the ocean. Okay. So we need to do a global agreement on this. Okay. We have a couple names in here. Kunming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. Okay. Agreement on marine biodiversity of areas beyond national jurisdiction. Okay, but we need more agreement to maintain the fishing sustainability. Don't overfish. Okay. Recording high ocean temperature should get afford global coral bleaching event now. Yeah. Okay. Sea surface temperature record high 13 conservative month. This means highest for the years. 2023 ocean heat content show its highest level of 65 year. 90% of ocean experiencing a heat wave. Administration confirmed the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration confirmed the world's currently experiencing its fourth global coral bleaching event. And this is the second in a decade. It's happened in 53 countries. Okay, they're gonna increase the coral bleaching. You're losing that much coral, and we're losing a lot of coral reef, ocean health and humanity well-being. Goal 15, the life on land. Life on land is a global trend and a score. Okay. Global forest area going to decline, which is not good. Probably due to agricultural expansion. No. Despite we have notable progress in sustainable forest management. Okay, alarming species suddenly become extinct. Protection of key diversity areas started and global insufficient wildlife tracking. Okay. Yeah, we need to do more benefit sharing instrument, integrating biodiversity value into national accounting system, including biodiversity in the public policy. I adopted a Kunming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, urgent action imperative. Okay. You gotta stay away with climate change, biodiversity loss, population, desertification, and deforestation. Okay. First, let's see. Reducing deforestation depend on improving food security, income, and land right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. See in here. Copland expansion at 49.6%. Livestock, Great Lincoln, 38.5%. Oil palm, 7%. Okay. Urban infrastructure developing 6.2. The driver 4%. So majority is on the farming, cropland, and livestock. Agricultural collective number is 88.1%. It includes this Right. 88.1. Yeah, include this. So, which is if we deal with food security, we will not get the for deforestation, right? We will not expand the executed five forests. Or we can be talking about the idea of the what they call permacultural, which is the forest also changing to the cropland. But yeah, it cannot expand into the large industrial version of the cropland. Because the permaculture is cannot expand in the big horizon for now. Okay. Is there regional agriculture driven deforestation? Yeah. Asia is the majority. Yeah. Africa is the majority. That's it. So if we deal with a food security problem, we keep more forests. And risk of species continue to escalate globally. At least index species survival, 1993 and 2024. Okay. Okay. And going down here a bit worse. Up here a bit better. Okay. 1993, everything better in 1993. But now everything get worse. That's how it is. This name meaning of this gap. Over 44,000 species, 28% almost accesses species currently threatened. Yeah. So we threaten 30% of species we already know. Share in illegal trade wildlife have been on the rise in 2017, picking in the COVID pandemic. Yeah, still have no what to do with this. Plant increasing, animal still high. Totally it's up. It's down a little bit, but you gotta be much more downside than this. Detrimental land cover change impacts in mountain ecosystem. Okay. Between 2015 and 2019, at least hundreds million hectares productive land will degrade annually. It's impacting global food and water security. The impact of biodiversity loss make a mountain ecosystem fragile. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, various natural and human-induced factor, climate change, natural hazard, unplanned agricultural urbanization, team-based action, recreation. Okay, which is not good. Okay, we have a high problem of soil erosion, flooding, landslide. If the mountain ecosystem go down, so we gotta careful on that. Okay, the goal 16, peace, justice, and strong institution. Rising conflict and violence, organized crime persists the world's. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Right. The number of forcibly displaced people, hundreds of 20 millions. Corruption, yeah, continued every resort. 1 in 5 people reported being asked to having pay a bribe to public official last 12 months. 1/3 prisoner unsentenced worldwide. Changes judicial process, improving prison condition. Government globally struggling to restore budgets with reliability. SDG depend on expecting lasting peace, preventing violent conflict. Okay. Civilian death in armed conflict saw steep rise in 2015. Yeah, 2015 we're down. Then I was thinking do, but 21 and now raised 72%. It's crazy. Yeah. Armed conflict, that's crazy. Okay. Have a 7 in 10 record death occur in Israel and occupied Palestinian territory 2023. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Slow progress in reducing homicide continue, even as the world has moved past 2021. Despite rate, global homicide decreased, which is good. Since the both sexes keep seeing decrease. Okay. The downward trend will disrupt in 2021. We're supposed to see that disruption, right? 2021, but it's increased in 2021, which is not good. That's why now the projection is showing up. It might not hit the goal. Okay. The male was a much higher rate of global homicide than female. Okay. The experience of bribery differ with national income level. Okay. 90% people report in asking for bribe, right? Public official, according to 138 country. Majority is from Oceania and Sub-Saharan. Okay. Europe and Northern America, like 10%. Okay. Half of the country have overcrowded prison. Sparkling concern about health and human rights. Okay. Have nothing to do with that. We have too much prison. Too much prisoner. Yeah. And put too much prisoner into the small prison. They have a lot of other human right problem too. Okay. Killings of human right decrease, but remain high, and more journalists die in conflict zone. Okay. What can I do with that? A dangerous area. Multiple crises affect government budget liability. Yeah. There's no way you can do that, right? Difficult remain in balance. '17 partnership for the goal. Developing country face 4 trillion annual investment gap. Okay. The Secretary General urged countries to support SDGs stimulus at least 500 billion annually. Okay. External debt stock level. Median and high. 60% of low income country are high risk of debt. Distress already experienced that. Yeah. The country bankrupt too. Historically, 67% of the world population are online 2023 and 69% in 2015, which is good. Investment in infrastructure, affordable internet access to remain 2.6 billion people is crucial. Okay. Pandemic highlight importance of high quality, timely, discrete data. Yeah. Landscape decline. Okay. Trillion need to achieve SDG require worldly to rapid scale up. Okay. Yeah, 4 trillion. But there's no way we got it with our training now. Okay. Okay. And the flow to developing country. Foreign direct investment is high. Okay. FDI is high. Remittance is high. ODA is low. Yeah. Rising borrowing costs to develop country. Risk of debt crisis. Okay. Interest payment, increasing. Debt servicing increasing. Yeah, you can borrow money, but you gotta pay the high loan interest for that. You'll never get over this. You gotta fall down on a crisis debt. And COVID-19 impact global data collection for SDG. Okay, highlight the need of increased investment in statistical system. Yeah, that's the whole point. It's the first sign people talking about investing more in statistical office. Globally, 1 to 3 people are still offline and scoring urgent C of infrastructure investment in affordable internet access, particularly undeveloped areas. Yeah, got it. What can I do now? It did increase individual using internet everywhere in the world, but they want to have it higher, 100%, right? Just like 67. They still lost like 32.6% of that. All right. So now is a progress by target. Yellow is stagnated. Yeah. Monitor light, not hit anything. I think gray is no data. Yeah. Gray is no data. Green on track. Yellow moderate, but need to do it better. Empty round is marginal progress and it's significant focus. Red circle is bad. Red is really bad. Okay. Okay. See in here. No poverty goal. Everything's not good. They do it better. Poverty eradication policy. Need more data. All right. Second, zero hunger. So only agricultural export subsidized green. Everything else not good. Okay. Health. Well-being. So only health impact population is good. The rest not. 4. Equality education. Equal access to education is good. Everything else not. Okay. 5. See, only one target hit. Number 7 is good. International cooperation on energy and investing in energy infrastructure is good. Okay. Number 8, financial service is good. Research development is good. Access to ICT is good. There's a couple improve in the goal 12. Energy infrastructure. So hit 4 target up here. Okay, 17 hit 5 target, which is not bad, but they have a lot of indicator in here. They have 19 indicator, 19 target in here. Okay, so that'll be it for the report, fully report, 51 page, a lot of information not go through yet. Here the only link with data source, so we can analyze it as how to break out the groups. And this several data. Okay, we have a rescue plan before us. The SDGs submit political declaration. Now is the time to leave declaration word off the page and invest in development at scale like never before. Keep calling. And that pretty much is for the reading today. We can go through the second part of that. Some significant platform, the way to access it later. Thank you for that.